You can take pride in this. You've won, Gon.
Not quite yet.
Huh? What the hell are you doing?
The win must be flawless, right?
What's up, guys? I am here with another video. Oh man, I sound like shit. I'm here with another video for two things. One, oh god, check the stream. Fuck. Explore, star up, awaken. Son of a bitch, man. My god, dude. This fucking game sometimes, man. Not even funny. Alright. Okay. Alright. So basically, two things for this video. First and foremost, I want you guys to follow this page, Hunter's Trail Game. Obviously, there's the Hunter's Trail game page, you know, that the creators, you know, did or whatever, you know, and we like that. But this is just a public group for the people who are playing this game. There's only 37 members. Let's try to make it up to 100. I don't know who the I forget who the leader is. I think it's Bone. Who is the man behind making this page right here. Yeah, Bone. And Bone gave me the privilege to be a moderator. I just joined it yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's really cool. I like that. I appreciate it, guys. Special shout out to you guys. Spooky is in this page as well. So yeah, again, just please follow this page. Just try to make it up to 100. This basically for people who, you know, just need you know, help. GroupMate for Hunter's Trail Game to hopefully have a place where people can learn how to play the game and share advice and accomplishments with other players of the game. I am not the developer and not an expert either. You know what? Maybe not an expert, but you guys have an idea of, you know, the game itself. And another thing is I had special help from HEROSELITE. Now, it's not anything new to us, to the first 3-4 servers. The first 3 servers, Gon, Killua, and Kurapika. Yeah, the first 3 servers, I think of it as the founding fathers of this game. We have been around for so damn long. When I first started, it was only the first 2 servers, Gon and Killua, and that was it. Then like shortly after came Kurapika, server 3, and then not that long, but a little longer than server 3, server 4 came out, which is Leorio. That's basically our baby of the first 3 servers, and then came along 5 through 10, and it has been a fucking shit show with all these fucking new players. They came out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, I got my ass beat by Keizo. I couldn't defeat him at all. But mind you, this is not Keizo. This is Rapide. Rapide sold his account to a dude named Vendetta. This is not the second thing I wanted to say, by the way. But he changed his name to Keizo. Rapide is now Keizo, which is Rapide 2.0. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna milk this, because he's gonna say, "Oh, I defeated Crimsons." Like, dog, that's not even your fucking account. First off, like, you're not that good, man. Like, you're really not. You just bought an account because you didn't want to fucking, put the time and effort that we all did into, an account on your own, and instead you just went and, go ahead and bought a fucking account. Which is okay. It's cool. People can do whatever the fuck they want. If they have the money to do that, by all means, go ahead and do it. Buy a fucking account. Buy, 2 more accounts if you'd like. Who gives a shit? But the point is, man, like, I'm not saying it's something you should be proud of, because it's not. But those fucking losses towards you, bro, are a fucking fluke and a fucking joke, okay? It's not even a fluke anymore. It's a goddamn fucking joke. Give me till next week. I'll probably whoop your ass. And, goddamn. Let's see. Yeah, that's the first thing. Join that page, please, guys. It'll help out, a lot of us. And another thing from Heroes Elite, he is Server 1's innovative man, I guess you can say. But it's not really innovation. It's common sense. Like, even he thinks it's common sense. But he's pretty good at what the fuck he comes up with. Sorry if I sound like shit. I fucking had a long night last night. Door kickers. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen him on. Yeah. So I had help, not just help. Help and hints from Heroes Elite to help all you new players with anything that you guys are stuck with, and it is this hero here. So no real trick or secret to my team builds. Actually pretty simple if you look at the basis. So for free-to-play players, F2P means free-to-play, or anyone who cannot invest a lot of money into the game versus whales, the good idea of a good team is still the same. You want to build a tank, a good front end, or a tank, like a Uvogin, Wing, Cortopi, Yuppie, and Meruem, only if you can gacha, and if you can save up the diamonds, and if you have the patience for that. Or even in most cases, I use Morale or P2 as my tank, which is pretty cool. I'd never use them as tanks, but it's really interesting. Usually my best recommendation for tank building is heavy defense cards with some HP, but typically you want HP to build your HP, but typically you want to HP build your healers. Depending on the hunter skill sets, you may need to throw effect accuracy into the mix. For example, my current farming team for Machi 16 is Morale, Pito, Genthru, and Kaluto, with supports of Franklin, Periston, Biscuit, and Nobunaga. So why not Nobunaga in main line? Which, by the way, is a good point. You guys are about to see this. Is a really good point. A lot of times we get stuck on the fact that Boo, can do heavy damage with his Space Chop. Granted, Space Chop is OP as you progress in the game. And when PvP in cross-server or Guild Wars, you want to have heavy DOT, back to beginners, heavy DOT. That's damage over time, sorry. DOT, damage over time, which is, poison, bleeding, fire, shit like that. Back to beginners or the initial stages of the game, the idea would be the same. Again, unless you are dropping that hard-earned cash into the game or extremely lucky with your beer pulls, you have options for a decent starting tank. Next is your front line header, like a Pokunoda, or Finks. These two are pretty common A-rank pulls. Next, depending on your pull success, should be another damage dealer like a Phaeton, Silva, or Castro. Silva and Castro are great for enemy backline. Sniping Phaeton will give you some of the DOT, damage over time, I mentioned earlier. This will come in handy for the more beefy opponents and healers. Finally, depending on the situation, it is a rear hunter. I like to use attack unless there is some enemy rear attack situation that calls for a tank. So there it is. Didn't really clear anything up that you didn't already know, right? LOL. Okay, example. Look at Machi 17 and think about the second stage hunter's abilities. Franklin, poison, Genthru, bomb and burn, Machi, heal, and Nobu, insta-death. So what do? Counter all abilities at the same time, overpower the enemy. Morale, heal, dispel, and shield. Pito, immunity, speed hunters. Parison, dispel rear enemy, bleed rear enemy, and heal. And massive fucking heal, by the way. Genthru, bomb and burn. Support, Kaluto, speed ally, slow enemy. Hisoka, heavy front hitter, and invulnerable if as soon as he's about to die. Nobu, heavy hitter on lowest HP enemy. Franklin, poisons enemies. This concept will pretty much work in any scenario as long as the team is level and power in relation to the enemy. Good luck, happy hunting. So it's basically shit you guys already know. It's nothing new. It's basically common sense. You guys just have to read the description. Like oh, one more thing. I know you guys are like wondering about the challenge, King's Ruin Floor 7. Guys, you're asking people who have completed that a long time ago. So we don't really know. When you guys ask us, what line did you, what lineup did you guys use to beat Challenge 7, Floor 7? We don't remember because it's been so long. So when people say Pariston, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Pariston's in Gotcha though. How did you guys do that? That's now though. People are now picking up on Pariston and other different Gotcha characters. But damn it. See, this is an easy fucking lineup. It's like not even fair. Meruem, he comes back to life and becomes invulnerable. What you guys want to do for him is defeat all the motherfuckers really quick, have a heal, have a tank, have a heavy hitter. Okay? And interruptions. You gotta interrupt them as well. Interruption is a must. Because yeah, you gotta interrupt them. Like, you gotta interrupt just Meruem, then the Shoutout, and then you just basically have to interrupt all of them. Like, you gotta know what the hell it is you guys are doing, because they're easy for us at least. See, like, I mean, again, it's like, for us it was a long time ago. So just when we say you guys gotta just figure it out, we don't mean it in a crude way. It's just for us, it's been so long, we don't even know what lineup we use. Definitely have a Nobu. Okay, look. Alright. When you first start this game, you have these the contracts that are right here, basically, like contract training, for example. Basically, guys, at the beginning of the game, whatever tank you get, Razor, Yuppie, whatever, have a tank or an Uvo. You gotta have a Nobunaga. For the contract trainings, you get Kaluto, have Kaluto in your lineup. You get Leorio, have Leorio in support. You know, you gotta have an interruption, have Kurapika come in the lineup as well, come into that mix. So, you know, basically what Hero said in the document he sent me through an email, you know, just basically, you know, a common sense lineup. It's nothing you guys don't know already. It's stuff that is pretty obvious. You need a tank. You need probably 2 heavy hitters and another tank, or a tank, a healer, heavy hitter, tank, or it could be the opposite, tank, healer, another healer and a heavy hitter. The healer could be displayed as a tank, like Morale, for example, like how he said. So, you know, it's basically it, guys. Like, you know, it's just Keizo, go fuck yourself, you ain't shit. But yeah, guys, it's, you know, basically the same shit. You know, it's just it's stuff that you guys already know, I believe. Like, you know, just gotta, you know, have a tank. What I remember using is Razor, Nobu, Kaluto, and I think at the time I had Leorio in my lineup. I don't recall having anybody else. You know what? No, I might have had Silva. I definitely had Silva. Yep, I had Silva. And then for support, I would probably have Leo for Unraiser. Castro on Nobu. No, Castro on Silva. For Nobu, I didn't have Parison at the time. What the hell did I have for Nobu? Probably another tag. Let's do Finks. Finks is easy. I'm pretty sure you guys have him. Kaluto. So I didn't have Pito at the time either, so Kaluto. What the hell did I have for Kaluto? Probably Machi, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Or a Pakunoda. Or Puppet Kite. Yeah, by the way, my hunters aren't that strong. This is my strongest so far. Second strongest. Oh, that's my second strongest. Third strongest. I need to work on my hunters. Really bad. You guys think I'm tough or strong? No, I'm not. Crollo. I can't wait to work on my fucking Crollo. I can't wait to work on his crit rate. His collection is nuts. So far, I want to enhance it, but I don't think I should at the moment. So guys, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. That's all the tips I have for you now in the meantime. But stick around. I'll probably come up with some more ideas. And so will Hero, and so will everybody else. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mr. Skippy 117. Over and out.